Hello friends, in this video we will discuss about the 7 layers of OSI model. First we will see the history. The rapid growth of computer networks caused compatibility issues and hence the ISO recognized the problem and released the OSI model in the year 1984. OSI stands for Open System Interconnection and it consists of 7 layers. The use of layers is designed to reduce the complexity and to make standardization easier. So here are the 7 layers, starting from the lower layer: physical layer, data link layer, network layer, transport layer, session layer, presentation layer, and the application layer. Layer 1, the physical layer. It defines the physical medium and interfaces and determines how the bits are to be represented. It controls the transmission rate and bit synchronization. It also controls the transmission mode. It decides in which mode, like simplex, half duplex or full duplex, the transmission is to be made. And the protocol data unit in this physical layer are bits. And the devices in this physical layer are hubs, cables and connectors. The second layer, data link layer. Here the protocol data units are frames. The data link layer keeps the link alive and provides connection for the upper layer protocols. It is based on the physical or flat address space. The physical addresses are fixed and it does not change when the node is moved. It provides the media access control, flow control, error detection and correction at the frame level. There are two sublayers in the data link layer, that is MAC, which is responsible for framing, addressing, and next is the logical link control, which gives error and flow control. And the devices at this layer are switches, bridges and network interface cards. The layer 3, network layer. The protocol data unit in this layer is packet. This provides end-to-end delivery of packets. It creates a logical path between the hosts and it also determines the path, which is called as the routing. It hides the lower layer, making things hardware independent. So it concentrates more on the logical hierarchical addresses. And the logical hierarchical addresses do change when the node is moved to a new subnet. And the devices at this level are routers and firewalls. Layer 4, the transport layer. Protocol data unit at this layer are segments. A port is used to track multiple sessions between the same systems. So the service point addresses are used to allow a node to offer more than one services. This layer is where we have to specify the connections to be a TCP or UDP connection when dealing with TCP/IP protocol. This layer must reassemble segments into data using sequence numbers. It can use either connectionless or connection-oriented sessions. Connectionless sessions rely on upper layer protocols for error control and are often used for faster and less reliable links. Example UDP. And connection-oriented sessions are done with the help of TCP. The connection-oriented session requires the sender to first request a connection, the receiver to acknowledge the connection, and that they negotiate how much data can be sent or received before its reception is acknowledged. Uses, acknowledgements and retransmissions and corrections are a part of the transport layer. Layer 5, the session layer. The protocol data unit of this layer is the actual data itself. Sometimes called the dialog controller, this layer establishes, maintains and terminates the session between applications. It sets duplex between applications and defines checkpoints for acknowledgements during sessions between applications. It provides atomization, that is, multiple connections can be treated as one virtual session. If one fails or is terminated, all should be terminated. It identifies raw data as either application data or session control information. It uses fields provided by layer 3 and 4 to track the dialogue between applications and services. It provides translations for naming services. Layer 6, presentation layer. In this layer, data formatting, translation, encryption and compressions are being done with the help of various protocols. And the final layer is the application layer, which provides communication services to applications with the help of protocols like the HTTP, FTP and SMTP. Thank you.